Hey y'all, this is Ishnai Ciarfox. Welcome to my stream. Since I'm here already early, I figured I might as well start up. Alright, let's go! Little Ladies Day. Royal is playing something new. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mistress Ishnai. I have the honor of serving as the Royal and my duty to bring smiles and cheers to all ladies of the realm. What is Little Ladies' Day, you ask? Why, it's the day when the maidens of Eorzea are doted upon as princesses by their very own loyal... But, the way, I must ask, you know the songbirds, do you not? How silly of me. Of course you do. That trio of princess-styled entertainers were relatively unknowns when they first took the stage, but they've since become a Little Ladies' Day staple. Now we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed. Nice. I titled this new act the Prince, a royal among servants, a loyal servant to his princess. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but it would seem that our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with preparations. Yes, you seem to be. Would you mind looking in on him? Picot is his name. He is meant to be speaking with the designer at Ishnai's Aesthetics. Goldsmith is the closest one. And I nearly have my ninja to 90, so, not 90, 60. So, probably while doing the quest, we'll be able to get up to... Where's Goldsmith? Hi. Wait, what do you sell? Is it actually just pretty things? I didn't realize that's where you bought jewels. It has to shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance, like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle like a searing flame, threatening to burn your fingers at the merest touch. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wait. Which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Oh my. Oh, maybe you could help. No, I'm not good. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element? An adventurer? What can Maribel, famed designer of Ishnai's Aesthetics, do for you, darling? Here at the Royal Sisha's bidding, you say? Well, I certainly could use some guidance with this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I solely wanted to add the finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes, but I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, there are so many dimensions to look dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings. Darlings. But I have other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad decide on a more definitive direction? Do I look like I'm good at designing things? Because I'm not. I'm horrible at it. At least things that outside of what I like. Which isn't, I'm gonna say, 100% popular with other people. This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am ruining my own debut. Ah, it was Ishnai, yes? I'm sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Well, I am main protagonist, so this happens all the time. Of all those who auditioned, they chose me to be the prince. My job now is to become a star performer and create a dashing and princely persona that seems the best way to achieve that. So I did my research on the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain, it all came out in a jumbled mess. What makes the prince a prince among Sinshal's servants, I guess? Come to think of it, what exactly is... I don't fucking know, a servant? Hi, Anubis. Hi, baby. Do that instead. Hey, how are you? You might be right. I'm maybe approaching this from entirely the wrong angle. But at least one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of a Sishal if I am to be the best... Butler Prince! It's Butler Prince! It could be. Have you seemed knowledgeable sort? No, I am absolutely the stupidest person you could ask, sir, about this. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with our research? I know, you could be lighting good from Zone Zero, but since it doesn't exist in this world, you're fucked. Well, first things first, I say we need to speak with a wide variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expectations of a butler is. Let's split up that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the steps of Thals to you, and we can meet at the Golden Court afterwards. Good that you're suddenly trusting me out of all this, like, random stranger. Good that I'm going along with this, random stranger. Random stranger is being a random stranger. Well-dressed noblewoman. Butler? Why, yes, of course. I have one by employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done and act without need for instruction. Those who stand around waiting orders have no business taking the position. Who cannot act on his own initiative is not worth the title. I mean, even better that you're asking somebody who looks like, I would stab you in a back alley. These questions. The word that puts me in mind of the first... that word puts me in mind of the first royal butler himself, Sultan Balderic. It said every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by the lot, and he would attend to that lucky lass as her personal servant for the entire day. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh how I still daydream about having an attentive butler at my beck and call. As a child, whenever Ladies' Days came around, I would always hold out the hope that this would be the year I was chosen. Probably should. Is the mender over this way? Resting server. My impressions of a butler, Well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations. Performing tasks demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges on their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. My work as a server at the Quick Stand is similar in some respects. We have a special little Ladies' Day menu on offer this year, and have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest details. Everything from the main course to the beverages and desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure many happy customers as possible. Might be easier just to run there. Ba 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 ba. Oh, guess what? Ishnai, I was asking about butlers in Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. He showed me a rare urn of incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with butlers anyways? Could it be that you're a little too trusting? Oh, was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn, oh god, he has ADHD like me. Hey, Wolfie Wolf! I see. So a butler is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case, then, I should be a butler who serves his fans? Yes, when I put it like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking ways I could make the crowds happy. And that's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a little while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best butler I can be. Keeping foxes moist. Well, I mean, I do forget to, you know, drink and stay hydrated. Ponders over direction for his stage persona. I am to don the mantle of Butler Prince. I know that's not what the word is, but I have yet to say it correctly, so... Yet when I've grasped a clear picture of the theme, I must think of how best to embody the manner. A butler exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which incidentally is how all began for me. I once knew a girl years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess. But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house, and thus I took upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted all sorts of tales, a hero's saga, a jester in court. If she wished to hear it, if it would make her, but make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky. One fateful day, I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience, and the elated looks on their faces. I had to rush back to the princess's side to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for my audience of one. A performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up. Her happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and I did. And I began to feel I was truly a famous performer. Then all too soon did Thal call her to his somber halls. Ever since, I've dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform on some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach your ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of the Butler Prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard I'd been chosen. Yet even though I began all this for her, it has become every bit my own dream as well. I yearn to sing as that songstress did, and stir the hearts of the crowd. Ahem, thank you for listening, Ishnai. Talking to someone helps put my thoughts in order. Yeah. A random person. Cool. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on how to best serve my audience, then I should have all the specifics Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the little lady's stage, shall we? With the better part of the preparations finished, it's likely to begin to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my butler debut. The butler debut. So, what you up to, Woofy Woof Woof Woof? Oh, confetti. Huh. I have question history. No. Following events cannot be skipped. It's candle pending any. Sit back, relax. The stagehand seems to be swamped with last-minute adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I'm to decide to act as the butler prince, it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. But what if I'm stupid? Yes, of course. If we're speaking of butlers, we should look no further than the royal one himself. Such a courteous demeanor, so precise in his movements. Now that I think on it, no matter the work we do together, he's nevertheless thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he would be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. See there, a particularly eager Songbirds fan, come early to ensure the front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is the first in the program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait before his idols take the stage. Make him more comfortable? Of course, he must be exhausted from sitting there all the time. The least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance. An employee of the Quicksand, did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of the Little Ladies' Day? Beverage and dessert included. Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but it'd also be an excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself. Say, get out my drink. I've been thinking, Ishnai. There's no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy a performance, is there? Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments? Little Ladies' Day themed, of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience. I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking it in a play, or has a flagon in hand when a minstrel strums lute in the tavern. We would simply encourage the same idea. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the butler side of my stage character. The act is finally coming together. As the butler prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Come, there's no a moment to lose. I must first consult with the royal butler, then hurry off to make my request to Mistress Modi and the Quicksand. But I must also inform Maribel of my costuming decisions. Ugh, there's no time. Let's divide the task between us. You would do that for me? Well, I'm already, like, in for a penny. Oh, thank you, Ishnai. I would be most grateful if you explained the costume concept to Maribel for me. You really shouldn't trust me on that. I didn't mean to hit that button again. I mean, GTA 5 is blowing up, but why, though? Isn't the next step right now for, GTA 6? I was hoping we're gonna eat. They did another update for the online game, I'm guessing, by the sound of it. Or am I guessing wrong? Or is it like a famous YouTuber or VTuber stealth mission didn't go right? Ah. Ishnai, darling, how fares our princely butler? So the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality, eh? Sounds fabulous. A singer with butler's poise and a prince's style? Yes, darling. I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the royal butler know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Thank you for lending a hand to young Ficalt. It's good to know the issue with this costume has been resolved. As you mentioned, the Butler Prince is the main new attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day, and Picard himself is to give the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch his performance, yes? I've been standing here for so long, my feet have fallen asleep, but at least the show is about to begin. There should be a starting any moment now. The first act in the debut performance is for our new singer, isn't it? The Butler, Prince? That would be a prince of... What would a prince of butlers be like, anyways? I have no idea what to expect. Is there gonna be actual singing? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance! Nice. Nice. Okay, I'll go with it. Welcome to K-pop. Or it might be J-pop kind of look. I am Gods, the Butler Prince, and I shall guide you to an ephemeral world of wonder. I imagine you all weary from the wait, though it will be but a trifle. We have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments. A special festival menu prepared by our friends of the Quicksand. Peach-infused tea accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show. That's for us? Thank the gods, I was so thirsty! Ah, that new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture! I am overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. But with that being said, I must ask you keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I am wont to grow jealous. Of course, the girls go crazy. Fair princesses, won't you step closer? I promise this shall be a princely performance to remember. Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Butler Prince! Glow sticks. He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's heart with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. Not bad. Not bad. It seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build the excitement into a raging crescendo. God. That was amusing. I will give him that. That was amusing. Ishnai, thank you for coming to my performance. It was all so magical. To see such enjoyment on each face in the crowd was an indescribable feeling. Did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The Quicksand server even came over and thanked me for how quickly word spread about their festival menu. What a stunning debut by the Butler Prince. We've already been swamped with demands to know when you'll be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still going. Is that so? Well then, I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if my dear friend is watching me too, from Thal's distant halls. I mean, I killed Thal. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. More look down to the spirit, live stream. For as long as I had the privilege of standing on this stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all those who attend. Oh, I almost forgot. I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. I was not alone up there in front of the crowds. I felt you standing beside me as you have been every step of the way. I mean, creepy, but sure. Given your part in all this, you're every bit a butler princess, so please do the honor of accepting this gift. It is the least I can offer for your patient assistance. Now I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The Little Ladies' Day festivities have only just begun, but I suggest you go and enjoy them while they last. I want to be your pop star. What if I want to be your canary, though? Rush over here as soon as my work allowed. Did you see our darling Butler Prince? Doesn't he look splendid in that outfit? I want to be your canary more. Guess I have to put this in the whatchamacallit. I actually do like the gloves, at least. Long boots. Alright. One of the other things after doing the ninja stuff is I got the samurai stuff up. So basically, we're doing all the Eastern quests. Cool. Alright. Now real quickly run over here to turn on this adventure for hire. It's kind of been annoying in my key items stuff. This stuff. Walking One is here! Has Walking One heard of Lord Rama's return? Yes. Then one does not need to explain. Walking One should wait here while this one fetches Elder One. And this one fetches Elder One! Walking One is most welcoming these ones home. The gentle sighs of winds and trees and brooks told these ones of Walking One's peaceful words with Lord Ramu. These ones also heard the thunderous one challenge Walking One to battle. This one is certain that Lord Ramu is pleased with Walking One's strength. As such strength Walking One has. Arrow shooting ones often tell grand tales of Walking One, and the ones who are glad to call Walking One friend. But this one must warn Walking One. Touched ones have summoned Lord Ramu once more, and this time with the offering of many, many more crystals. Guess one does not think Thunderous One means to bring judgment to Gridania. After all, Lord Ramu made a special promise with Walking One. It's the intention of the Touch Ones that concerns one. Touch Ones yet act in fear and in hate. Even should Lord Ramu ignore the Touch One's destructive wishes, his presence alone drains the land of Aether. It's not just Gridania, but the entire realm that Thunderous One threatens. Life will seep from the soil, crops will wither and die, and then, though Lord Ramu will it otherwise, Walking Ones will go to war with what remains. This makes brave, courageous one to fight again. Touch Ones must understand that Thunderous One is futile, that Thunderous One respects the strength of Walking One. Thank you. This one knew Walking One would do the right thing. Voices won't walk victory. Blah, 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 blah. I also have to drop off the insurers for hire over here. Hello there, you're an adventurer. Say, you don't happen to have some sweet rose perfume? Yes. Selene's a good one, alright. Both perfume and the adventurer. She knows how to get things done, and that woman proceeds to fuck off. Alright, let's see. Strangers in a strange land. Wine part! Bum 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 bum. First comes the... No, I've already finished all the ones for Rogue. Damn it. To help level me up. Hi. Surprised I haven't finished with some of these. Welcome back, Ishnai. You may enter. Enter? Hey, Zol Dreamwalker? How are you doing? Strangers in a strange land grows a shinobi. Ishnai, you're welcome. I can tell your devotion to our art has become absolute, and I sense that greater power awaits you. Zol would be preferred. Okay. How are you doing, hun? But I have no new ninjutsu to teach. You alone can awaken the power inside you, but if you do, our art will become the very beating of your heart. I am doing well. I just finished the Little Ladies' Day seasonal quest, so it was interesting. Me trying to say that, whatever, so I just went with Butler, because, I mean, that's close enough. Are you new here? On Twitch or on here? Because I am almost a year into this game. YouTube, Twitch, I upload onto YouTube, but thought process, what's that? I learned much and more whilst I was a shinobi of Doma. Mayhap you would find your way if your blade served a master. 100. I have 2. One's the red mage, and the other one's astrologian. I haven't finished the main quest though, at least for Dawn Trail. So I've learned much in war while as a shinobi of Doma. Mayhap you find your way if your blade served a master. Such thoughts will have to wait, however. Not minutes before he came through the doors, I received this missive from Jack. He bid me come to RPG sex capital of Final Fantasy XIV proper with all due haste. Join me, Ishnai. Your path here began at the Rogues Guild. Mayhap returning will spark something new within you. Well, I mean, my autism does seem to, you know, cause for tunnel vision when it comes to these games. Or anything that I get really, really interested in. Like, too interested in. Like, help me, save me. But yeah. Astrologian and Red Mage. And I have my White Mage, Dark Knight, Dancer up there. Yep. I might actually do tonight. Do the DPS magical one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Well, don't they have crossplay? Or, like, you can maybe on one of the PS consoles or something? I got nothing past that. We're going down to Fisherman's Guild. Fisherman's. Alright. Anyways, you look in the head inside. I don't know what accent I'm doing for that one. You know, you did the... I think I did a Scottish accent for this. I can understand that feeling of getting back. Reality? What's that? The MMOs are funner. Ah. Captain Jack, it's been too long. I never did thank you properly for obtaining the ancestral garb of the shinobi. Oh there, I was wondering when you show up. And you brought Ishnai. How you keeping, lass? I don't know what accent I'm doing at this point. Been needing a wid with Obero. There's a thief on the loose in La Sanosi. Yeah, who's been fast. Too fast to be a regular old rook. You have my sympathies for your problem, of course, but why summon me? Well, as I was told it, the one donning the coying ate from Eorzea came from the Far East, judging by the garb. How very strange. The journey's too long to be undertaken lightly. I wonder what drove them here. Who knows, but here's the rum thing. This cove's a ninja by all accounts. A ninja? Haha! It isn't canny how your thief sounds like me, Jack. Why, if I didn't know any better, I would say I was your culprit. Aye, so get your daddles where I can see them. Couldn't help but be a bit amusing there. Of course, I didn't actually suspect you. Thankfully, I wanted to see if you knew anything that could help me in the case. That I would be taken in by so obvious a ruse. Well, if the thief is a shinobi of Doma origin, then I might know him. Would you allow me and Ishnai to aid in your investigation? With pleasure. Things will go good bit smoother with a couple of dammers like you on board. Why, don't we go and see what the victims got to say about Uruk, eh? So what was your, when you were playing, what was your main and your race? Or if you had multiple main classes you liked? Mofa Kefa? The cove we want. And you'll be finding her over at him over at Summerford Farms. Aye, it's been a goodly since we've seen since our last job together, Ishnai, and I'm looking forward to having you along. Me and my favourite Mort's back on the job. You get ready to go and whittle what's happening at this Morfa Kirfa. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, it's raining. Gilpin. Move along, you ain't seen nothing here. And who, pray tell, are you? Yes, you, and the gloomy-looking fellow there. Are these your folk, Jackie? Can they handle the matter with the guild's customary sensitivity? Aye, I reckon so. Ishnai here is one of the guild's newer lasses, and your gloomy-looking cove over there is a cult just joined up, so to speak. In that case, bring back my orb. It's one of a kind, and they stole it from me. Two nasty thieves with Far East look to them, after I spent a bloody fortune on it. The nerve of those two, falling upon me as I were on my way here. The fiend ran to the northwest thrice as fast as my men could. I want them found and clapped in irons, damn it. Well, best be getting after them, then. If they are foreigners, they won't know the lay of the land. Might be we can use that against them and catch them before they hope the twig. No need to be shy if it comes to blade work, but don't mill them either. We need to find out why the rooks are coying with the honest folk. Ba 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 ba. Survey in the rain, survey in the rain, surveying in the rain. Ba ba. Find a footsteps heading to the northwest. You think I could survey faster, but it is raining, so Also, it's the main path, so I wonder how many people have probably walked past this. We're making assumptions here. Also, aren't ninjas not supposed to leave traces? How are you finding traces in the wood? Unless we see them. Unless we see them. Make 2 figures ahead on the Woad Whisper Canyon. Hi, buddy old pals. Buddy old pals that are currently on the ground. He's not dead. I believe he simply knocked himself unconscious. The girl silently staring at us is more of an immediate concern. From her looks, she's not to be taken lightly. Hi, friend, who is friend shape. Kinda. You're gonna jump in the water, aren't you? Well, well, you're a dimmer mort, make no mistake. So why are you taking to coying? Never intended a weird for Jackie, is there? No, it's always a stabber. Yes, that's her, the thief. Ha! I knew taking this to the guild was the right choice. Sadly, this means our relationship is at an end. It would be inconvenient if you were to learn of how I came by the ord. Sellsword, your skills are required. Is it gonna be Corone? Har har, it'd be my pleasure. Jackie is one to be reckoned with, but not if he's got two fledglings at his side. May trust your trident will do. It is not. Okay. Well, Dim's choice wits from a double Carson bastard. Neither you mind me calling fledglings. Not in the least. It would be all the sweeter to make him eat those words, and he's more fitting foe than some silent maiden. Har har har, bluster and rage all you want. You won't be going gently into the night. Har har har. Good thing you don't know that I saved the fucking universe! What, I couldn't be more violent? I don't like that position. Well, we did ye wrong, you don't, my dimmer morts. Seems we owe ye apology. Hi. How are you? You have my thanks, but I didn't need your aid for such brutes as these. You bow. Your bow, then it is true. You are from the Far East. Have we met by any chance? You seem familiar. I would forget those types of eyes. They're pretty. I mean, I'm not flirting with her. Your accent marks you as shinobi. Kage? Explain the situation. Ugh. You were the lot who chased us. Scary being chased, but, right. Why we're here. This is... Yatsurugi no Yuki. If I understand your customs, you call her Princess Yuki of the Yatsurugi clan. She left her lands in search of her family's treasures. They were stolen by bandits, you see. The Yatsurugi clan? You're far from your domain, Princess. Tell me why you make the journey. I have no time to talk, not while the identity of the bandits still elude me. You need only know that I've taken back 3 of the stolen treasures, and I will leave when the 2 others are mine. Very well. Your reasons are yours to keep, but I cannot leave you without a sworn dagger, Princess. And I know just the person to do it. Ishnai! Oh, good that I am being volunteered! Will you not aid Princess Yuki's mission as her shinobi? As you know, we are blades, and missions are whetstones to us. Though through duty and service, we sharpen our skills and our minds. This is the next step on your path. Well, why not you? Okay. True, I know this land very well, but anyways, the princess is a stranger here. She can trust no one save you. Your mission is to guard her with your life, and return her safely to her people. What do you say? You think me naive to trust Shinobi? When Doma fell, we saw all your daggers in its back. Come, Akagi, leave the traitors. Been like that ever since we got here. Why, she's barely let me pack her bloody clothes. I understand why she refuses my help when it comes to fighting, I suppose. I'm no warrior. But she does have her limits. Everyone does. Pauper or princess. So I'd appreciate it if you lend me a hand in keeping her, well, alive. Of course, my friend. If her life is in danger, send word here. Ishnai and I will answer. I'm much obliged. You have no idea, but I'd best go. She'll have my head if she catches me chatting. I'll be in touch. Biting back far eastern babbers? What was bitten, eh? We'll need a little bit more from that dastardly duo, I expect. The guild tip a dabble to track down the bandits that coined the treasure. Thank you, Jackie. When you have something, you will know where to find us, shall we, Ishnai? Benet. I just realized what he said was Benet, which, even though his name is Jack, are we to assume he's more Italian? Question mark? Or just, I mean, could also be Spanish, but let's... Raiding everywhere! Let me in. I heard Yuki Yatsurugi before, the pride of her clan, the princess of the Far East. If even a tenth of the rumors are true, she has reason to deny our aid. But somehow you must earn her trust. Someday her life may depend on it. The path ahead of you is long. Your resolve cannot falter. I will help where I can, but from this day forth, you must devote your entire being to protecting Princess Yuki. Not happening, but cool. 52. Should look at that. Aki has summoned us, Ishnai. Princess Yuki is attempting to infiltrate the Salt Hound stronghold. He would have us save her, using his words. He has managed to lay her near Mimirune's trading post. I trust you know the place. Let us away at all haste. The impossible girl. Cool! I am also impossible. Except when I am possible. But I am not Kim possible. That was a bad joke. I am possible until I am not possible. Then I am question. Then I am question mark. Let me across. I think it's best that you approach Akag. I mean, should I? Yes. Finally, it's not easy keeping the princess in one place, you know. Incredible. This is why you had me wait, Akagi. Thought myself clear. I need neither need nor want their help. Go home, Shinobi. Princess, now that we are here, surely there's no harm in telling us your plan. Oh, we'd be happy to. It's a long story, too. Rumors have been swirling about your black markets, about things that sound much like our clan's stolen treasures. It's hard to pin down rumors like that, but we've also gotten word some group of pirates, hounds of salt or some such, that keep records of the black markets. I don't need to tell you how valuable those can be. Of course, a certain someone is all set on stepping in on their camp by herself, but I can't see letting that... That again! Always sneaking off on her own like that? She didn't quite sneak, she literally walked. Seeing as she's already gone, we cannot stop her. However, we still might lend her aid by clearing obstacles from our path. Here, Ishnai, smoke bombs! You will catch the attention of nearby watchmen if you set these off near the camp. Incapacitate them, and the princess may pass unnoticed. Ah, a fake attack. My axe is for show, mainly, but I'll help where I can. I don't think you understand how I don't do sneaking. Very well, Kagi. Go east, I'll go north. We will rendezvous to the southeast of Poor Maid's Mill when done. I hate. Probably started further off. Seem to be missing rings. And a few other things. A lot of other things. Okay. Thank you for the raid, Persnicky Kitty? Persnicky Kitty? I appreciate, hon! In a second, I'll do a shout out. Hi, how are you doing? It is going well. I've actually leveled up my, rogue enough to actually do this quest. Well, I mean, ninja, shinobi, blah, 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 blah. Oh, ouch. Especially if it's a PS2 game. Those weren't particularly good at it. I mean, hell, I can remember to try and get over it when I was in college, you know, missing having pets. I got the Kinect with that cat game where you could adopt a cat-like thing. Well, not cat-like thing, it was like a wild cat. And even, like, for the Xbox 360, it was not doing my voice thing. Yeah, Connectables, yeah. Woo! Only diversion, you said, but that was bloody frightening. And even then, the voice-controlled stuff is bad, but going back to a PS2 game? Damn. All we can do, we have done. Princess Yuki should have made it inside by now. Paid to the watch, but not the watch guards, when they got their teeth into your lot. Gurgle. What? Quick! Glee, inside the camp! Save yourselves the efforts. The black market records are mine. Our jade jewel is mentioned in here. The Midar Kane's Mitsu dagger as well? Oh, absolutely. Blade will be up for auction shortly. Princess, you're safe. Did you not meet with any resistance? Resistance? Oh, them? You did that, princess? She's not the pride of our clan for nothing. The princess is a skilled fighter. She tried her hand at your ninjutsu, too. Not even your instructors could keep up with her these days. I trust you see now why I have no need of your help. Apparently, yes, she is Princess Impossible. However, she isn't Kim Possible. I have no need of your help. I will reclaim my clan's property myself. I just wish you understood what she means to her clan. Well, thank you for today. I'll have need of your help again soon, but let's keep that on the sly, eh? Come, let us return to our haunt. You must meditate on what you have seen here, to focus your thoughts to weapons anew. Sure. I need to actually run over here. I don't think I have all the materials I need to level this up by the looks of it. But I do have the weapon. Don't think I have enough tombstones to... No, that's not the right one. Can at least get rid of these. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate for the raid, and I can understand headache. Needing to, you know, find a game to chill out and not rage over. Goodness, I can understand that. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope your headache gets better, and I hope the rest of your night and day, the day after goes well too. Hun, I appreciate. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, since it's 9 p.m., I might, and the key of this might, just because, you know, I have a problem, is do a bit of copy factory. I have a problem, save me. I have an obsession. I forgot that I had all the other stuff up. 27-minute wait. Whoa! I'll keep doing the ninja stuff for a bit. We go back. Thinking. Remembering where I'm supposed to go. Forgetting where I'm supposed to go. Oh, right. It's wine court. Yeah. Yummy. Well, the princess's trust is not like yours. She is safe. For this a trial you would have passed, but your mind is full. Still your thoughts. Listen to what your heart says in silence. In doing so, you will grow as a shinobi. I have learned an ability. Oorah! I did this. Satsu. What the fuck is that? Oh, cool. I will move these around then. Kagi has called us once more, this time to Ocean's embrace. His note was brief and hastily written. I do not know what the princess has done, but it's clearly she needs our aid urgently. Yeah, sure, she needs our aid. Words! Words have existed somewhere, just not here. Okay, bye. Akaki waiting. Gihon, he looks ready to horrible from worry. You! Where were you? Here I am half worried to death because the princess is in danger, and I can't do a thing about it. And you just saunter up here like... Calm yourself and start at the beginning. Where's the princess? Calm? Right, calm. Her Highness learned who bought the jewels, clan's jewel. She ran off to take it back and left me behind. Where is she? She can't have gotten far, even with her bleeding witchcraft or whatever. Come on, lads, fan out and find her. Well, that's it in a nutshell. The guards won't rest until they catch her, and she's stuck up there. That she would find the jade jewel is just like her, but she clearly has no way to escape. Well, Ishnai, it's your mission. What takes greater priority? Helping the princess. The answer befits a true shinobi. The guard thinks the princess ninjutsu is magic. We can use this ignorance to our benefit. Let fly Raidton. They will mistake the thunder for Princess Yuki's ninjutsu. Draw the enemy southwest away from the princess. We'll rendezvous on the salt strand. I get to beat things up. I get to beat things... I mean, that's nothing new, but I mean... Also, I need this for a different quest. But apparently the ladybugs here count. Excuse me while I saunter over here, sir. Is this saundering any better? You want less saundering from me? Sound of footsteps echo in the distance. Aye! It's the girl! After her! Sure. It's the girl. I am a girl, but I'm not the girl. Come on, what do you mean no, cowards? Do you want to be the one to tell the master someone took the jewel? Then come on! Don't let her get away! The jewel's more valuable than our lives! I mean, do you really want to have... masters that are like that? You don't really have much of a choice on that matter, but... I can't. Damn it. Alright. Well, I guess we're going somewhere else right now. I don't want to wander outside of the... So where do I go for that? Yeah, I could probably wander around and finish the few Gridanian quests. It's nothing like having ADHD. 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 Herb in hand. So I need to make sure. Yep. I have it free. Clever, you're certain you weren't followed? This is what I requested. Strange. I was expecting someone rather more experienced. I usually balk at such outrageous payments prior to delivery. Honestly, I'm amazed you just made this far. These words are teeming with annals and other nasties, ready to make a quick meal of the unprepared. I commend your bravery and thank you for the trouble. Here, take the remainder of the fee. Should be very happy to employ your, did you see that? Look, like, quickly before you bring it here and get us all killed. Fine, whatever. Good that I didn't save the world and all this other stuff. But of course, these quests assume that... Okay, I at least have 2. Kind of sucks that astrologians still don't have like a run faster, I mean, leap forward kind of thing, that float forward. First 2. Energy assault. Move over here. Forgot that I can't use, you know, a lily. Fuck, wrong button. It's been a few days since I've run a astrologen. Da, da, da. Concentration. We are A. So we get the... I don't know why I'm doing that. Not like I can earn points from this. I'm already at level 100. Oi. I love the music! Love it! Love it, love it, love it. Sorry. It's right too much for my own good. By the way, I ran this twice yesterday. As my white mage, but I mean... Help! I need help! You're gonna do... Next is, I think, the flames. No, it's the arm. Are you twisting it? Laser rings! Okay, now we're onto the fire. Ba-ba! I'm gonna be going the opposite direction. Ba-ba-ba! Fire. Lower stratum. Forgot which one's that one. I keep forgetting which one of that. Which one is that one? Does nothing important for the win. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boo do 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 do. Ya da 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 da. Do 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 do. Ah, yay! Ah. Ba, 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 ba. How are we gonna work this? We're going to the front. We're going all the way to the front. I remember when people would save. Oh wow, we didn't lose one to falling off on the edge for. Nita. I don't know why. Somebody else did it. Nom 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 By the way, love the red boots on him. Those are your boots. These boots were made for walking! Really? You're about to be moved. Yep. Okay. Where are we coming up at? Where are we coming up at? I'm going back over here. Okay, you're about to undock. Much wide. saturation. Ba 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 ah ah. Oh, that's out. Okay. Fuck, wrong thing. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Forgot to. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Response in you. Think the 12 hours was about to give up hope anyone would answer a call. Tell me, did you perhaps notice the gaping hole in the ground on the way here? It would be hard to miss. One of the many remnants of Dalmud's fury. The scaffolding you see is a solution we worked up with our friends from the Carpenters Guild. But even the sturdiest of woods is at the mercy of the elements. The rains have fallen hard of late, and I fear there still may be some soggy plants left unattended. Please see to them, as well as any pests that would have come to feast on the wood. Do 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 do. Guess the hairs are gonna show up at this last one. Oh, who'da thunk? Anyways. My things, the shroud hair. I see. I ask you only this, friend. Should you occasionally meet Marcel, speak nothing of this to her. She's a researcher of sorts, unusual creatures being her specialty. Where she'd catch wind of the shroud hairs lurking beneath, she would rip up every last plank until we had nowhere left to stand on. The woman treats us as if wood whalers were her personal laboratory assistants. I will stand for this no more. I'll keep my distance from her, and I would suggest you do the same. Mercedes. I think that's Mercedes, the one that's... I'm gonna run and see if I can grab some more outfit for my... Probably not. I might do it again. Shut up. I don't have a problem. Do you have a problem? Shut up. She needs... Oh, you're back. Have you procured the scarlet oil as I requested? Yes, everything appears to be in order. The ceremony may proceed as planned. I'm grateful to the elements for delivering you to us. Pray to accept a small token of our appreciation. Unicorn powder. Huh. Well, I am level 30, but I guess that has to do more with Alchemist, maybe. I am level 60. Ba-ba-bum. Talk to the guys about Odin. Just to be clear, if I wasn't streaming, I'd totally still be doing the copy bunker because I have a copy factory because I have a problem. I said earlier I didn't have a problem. I don't have a problem. What are you talking about? Saw Black Knight, of which I probably fled for my life. Should you end up in that position, you'd be wise to do the same. I have my pride, but I'm not fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know that is a manifestation of pure evil. Were he to turn that missive sword against Gridania, all of our lances as one could not hope to stand in his way. Which reminds me. It's also nice that the Alliance raid keeps asking me to do it. Because I don't have a problem. I don't need help. None at all! Knight-clad in shadow-forged armor, a mammoth sword, and hell's-born steed. It's clear now, our worst forebodings have proven most unfortunately prescient. And then I proceed to run away. I know I will eventually finish. You know, I said that I'd do the side quests and all this other stuff. But how are y'all doing? Pray you not excessive pride in your achievements. Accomplished though you may be, your archery is far from perfect. Alas, Leah's demands my undivided attention. You have to wait for your turn, Ishnai. Gosh, wait my turn. Just once I'd like to pass the day without being lectured on my form. But like it or not, I'm stuck with that bloody wildwood. You can pick your friends, but not your family, you know. Hard It's all the way down there. Going down here. Note. Here's what I need to... Where's this damn thing gone this time? I ain't looking for a chocobo, though one of the birds is becoming a proper bloody handful. Not for its snaffle for a bride, after the bugger's gone vanished, you see. Our snaffles are made special, see, fit for each chocobo's beak, so replacing even a tiny snaffle like that one is gas. Bugger me, is that... Aye, that's the self-same one we lost, but why is it so sticky? Are those teeth marks? Stranger, I don't know what foul beast gobbled these in, or what Providence delivered the hero who slew it to me today, but you have my deepest thanks. With this here snaffle, I can finally get back to training that yellow-feathered menace of mine. Take this with my thanks. Have I cleared? Yeah, so I don't have any special items that are annoying me that are currently in the way of things. Teleport. Going here. I become samurai. Adventurers Guild. Adventurers Guild. Just to you and his care. Ishnai, I have a letter for you arrived in the inn. It's from Makoto, the Hingan samurai who came all this way to see Motosai. Can imagine what it might be about. Let's find out, shall we? Dear Ishnai, I pray this letter finds you well. You received me with kindness when we first met, and I write to you in hopes of depending on your kindness once more. You will recall when I told you of the Getsu and his growing faction of insurgents. Upon my return to Gagane, I was dismayed to find his influences spread to alarming proportions. Outbreaks of violence have become regularity, and men and women of the struggle to maintain order. Each day we fight, each day our strength is shown further. The enemy, shames me to say, is completely has our measure. Shall speak plain. We are in desperate need of aid, and I beseech you to lend your katana to our cause. As Master Motosai's last pupil, your skills will help us turn the rising tide. I know full well that I must ask of you. To journey halfway across the world and involve yourself in a struggle not your own. I mean, I've done it so many goddamn times before, it's not funny. Yet I must ask. Innocent people. Just find a pit against. There's something poetry in that. To cover the knowledge, just as Makoto what? The ask! And your decision is yours to make. But my solution, I reckon you should do it for the old man, for no one else. Meowdy. Whiskers McCatnip. That is a name. That is a name. It exists. A name. Why he decided to join with a... Your mom. God. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, cat. You don't want to be petted. Alright. Reach over. Did it. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Da da da. Systematic. Okay. That's a center one. Fuck, wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, I should probably eventually do the Monster Hunter raid. Should probably look up to it. We are C. So that means we are getting boily. Boily boiled. Boily boily boily. Yeah, the boily boilies. Giant metal penis time. I didn't want to think of it like that, but okay. are you gonna twist it? You're not twisting it at all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've done it twice tonight. Yes. Well, if I'm having problems. Twice. Twice. How are we? I did it twice yesterday, too. I need help. Help. Well, I mean, it's not like the game is helping me either on that. Is because, I can use it to get my, Wonder Tales done. And since 1 through 50 no longer counts... Oh, no, this doesn't count for Mog Tomes. I'm talking about Wondrous Tales. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, I have been trying for the Mog Totems as well. Messed up. I thought I was out of that. Oh well. Bullshit, yeah. Do you want to join me on the next raid that I do of this? Can we do it at 3 tonight? Well, the other reason why I'm doing it is because I need the tomes, like the normal tomes. Because I didn't realize I didn't have enough of the shit for my, Oh yeah, you have work tomorrow? Well, good luck with that, hun. Fuck, wrong thing. For Stephanie Asm. Let me in, let me in, let me in. No! Oh. You know how this works. Okay. Who shall it pick? Who has the guided missiles? Rosemary. we are C. So we're over here. Fuck, wrong thing. Wrong thing! That was a bit early. That was a bit early. That was too early. That was too early! Night, Wolfie Wolf! Hope your work goes well! Ba, 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 ba. Hit. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ya da da, ya da da, ya da 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 da. Me have a problem, never, never. Me have a problem, never, never. I swear that mage is sitting there saying the fucking raid moves for me, not the opposite way around. Okay. It's about to undock. Yeah, about to undock. Da 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 da. Don't remember the last one I did. Okay, it's gonna be outer and then inner. Okay, let's see where Whiskers goes. Whiskers is over there. There we go. Fuck. Outer. I mean inner. Outer. Outer again. Almost. Is he gonna come back down? Okay. Mess it up. Anything I haven't rolled on. You have a few more times to run that. No, Evelyn. I think it's time I retired my old one since we've not gonna treat myself to custom made ones. Is she from the? Is she from the? One more time. One more time. Dobby, one more time. What's the timing of that? 16 minutes. Ah! I don't have a problem. You have a problem. If it was like 20 or 30 minutes, I would have said no. No, not even enough for... Not even enough. Apparently I have a pants that I was not looking. Ba 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 ba. Oh, as we are heading over it soon. Maybe someday I'll finish the summoner one. We'll see. Anyways, while I'm standing outside of here, I'm gonna real quickly go get a drink. Well, refill my drink. Be right at the back.